So why did you start Just Love?
I think myself and a few others, we really believed in a God who loved justice, who cared so much about making the world as it should be, and we lived in a world that so badly needs justice, that there's so much wrong. There's people who've been trafficked, there's people living in poverty, there's people who are homeless, and yet we had a generation of Christian students who maybe hadn't connected this God who loves justice with this world that needs justice. They didn't really know what to do about it and how to make a difference.
So what are you working towards?
I think ultimately we'd love to be a part of seeing the UK and the wider world transformed. I think that's a great thing for us to join in with.
So what are you going to do about it?
Well, I think we felt that as a group of students we weren't necessarily the best placed people to solve these issues, to solve homelessness or trafficking or poverty. But what we were uniquely well placed to do was to impact Christian students, all Christian students, to change Christian culture at universities. And so we wanted to just inspire all Christian students to be seeking God's heart for justice so that they could be feeling how God felt about these issues, exploring what God thinks about these issues, the importance and value that he places on seeking social justice, and then releasing them to build his kingdom, to make the world more like it should be, to start to correct some of these injustices. And we think that people can do that through advocacy, through talking about things, shouting about things that we've now become passionate about, through action, through practically being on the ground doing things in our city, or fundraising on a more global level, or building it into our day-to-day personal routines, and also through prayer, praying about things, again, both locally, globally and personally.
So how's it going?
I think it's been really positive, actually. I think in Oxford, where we started, it's been going for almost 2 years, and there's a lot of students getting involved. There's, I think, about 30 people a week volunteering with the homeless. There's anti-trafficking projects, global poverty stuff. They raised over £8,000 doing the Live Below the Line challenge last year, which was great. Lots of day-to-day living stuff, talks, videos. It's been really exciting to see it taking off there. Durham as well have been going for a few terms and doing really great things. They've partnered with a number of local organisations, actually to the point where they threw an alternative freshers fair for 20 or so local charities and churches, where students could come along and hear about opportunities to volunteer locally, which was brilliant. They've done several really big food bank collections. They're also running a brilliant blog. There were a series of posts last term on tackling apathy, which I thought were really great, and so excited to see what they continue doing in the future.
Where is it going?
We're potentially looking at having Just Love groups in a few more cities around the country. There's people in Cambridge, in Bath and in Glasgow who are starting to get things going now. We're in the process of registering as a charity. We've got trustee board, advisory board, have a staff member, which is good. And producing lots of resources, training courses, partnering with various organisations, and sort of seeing what happens with all of that will be fun. You'll have noticed that we're good friends with Tearfund, and we're really excited to be putting together this collection of actions and articles to form this Just Love rhythm. We hope that you enjoy doing them, we hope that you find them helpful, and that you can become more involved with Just Love in future.